Welcome back, person of power. I pray you are having an amazing day. I pray that you are encouraged on today, knowing that God loves you. And I hope that his faithfulness is evident in your life just by the breath that you are breathing. Go ahead, take a deep breath. You feel that? You are alive and well. Every circumstance in your life may not be looking like you want it to look right now, but we serve a true and faithful God. And just as God is faithful, it is time for us to stop making excuses. As I talk to you today, I'm also encouraging myself. I was reading this week about how our faith without works is dead. And that means if we are not doing the things or taking action to do what God has called us to do, it's not going to amount to anything. A good friend told me that we find time to do the things that are important to us. So if God has placed a vision inside of you, are you signaling to God that that's not important because you haven't made time? You haven't assessed how you're currently using your time. You haven't evaluated how you're using your finances. All of that goes into us having faith to do the things that God has called us to do. It requires us to take action. It requires us to move. It requires us to go forth. It requires us to do something. A lot of us sometimes, and I'll speak for myself, we'll hear from God, we'll write it down, we get really excited. And many of us, we've moved on the first thing, but it's a matter of keeping the momentum alive. We cannot do that in our own strength. We must continue to trust in and rely on God to help us, to keep us, to lead us, to guide us. So even as you're moving in your first thing or you're doing your assignment and you're doing it with your whole heart as unto God, just remember, things will come, but don't allow the things to come to stop you from continuing to move forward. It is up to us how we are stewarding our time, our finances, and the resources that God has placed in our lives. He has given us access to these things with purpose. We must seek him to know what that purpose is so that we fulfill our assignments and do what he's calling us to do. So today, I encourage you to let every excuse go. So no more excuses. I'm going to do the thing that God has called me to do. I'm going to walk forth in my purpose. I'm going to walk this life out boldly, courageously, going forth because my faith is kicking into action. It's no longer an option. So this isn't optional. I am walking by faith, and my faith is working for me. And because my faith is working for me, you are going to see action. So that is the call today, to go out, take action. Let your faith speak. Your faith is speaking when you are picking up and doing the thing that God has called you to do. And if nothing else, go out and empower and inspire someone else to be the best that they can be. You are not alone in this. Have some accountability partners. Know who you can trust with the vision that God has given you. And if he's saying that this is your season for it to be silent and under wraps until it's time, then you listen to that. But sometimes having someone that you can check in with to say like, hey, I'm working towards this. You're not even exposing or sharing anything right away, but just having them to check in to see how that thing is going. That's sometimes all that we need. You've got this. Because remember, you're rocking with the best when you're rocking with God. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. We don't want to be love. And if nothing else, go out. And if nothing else, encourage, empower, and inspire someone else to be the best that they can be.